Welcome back to Initial Speed. I'm your host, Phil. Whew, that was a lot. Thank you for watching Initial Speed. Today, we're doing maintenance on the Fiat. Brake job. Probably wash it, send it back to the owner. Come along, let's do this. This is not an in-depth video of how to do your brakes. This hopefully is just entertainment. Oh, and don't forget, we see a lot of you are watching, but not a lot of you are subscribed. Helps out the channel. Down below, please subscribe and like, tell a friend, comment. Let's get this community going. All right, let's get to work. For the Fiat guys and gals. Look how dirty that is. And the horrible thing is, you know I've got to clean it, right? The one bad thing about being a car guy is no one knows you until they need something done to their car. Oh well. I've had the experience, right? Oh! Ah. Damn, that hurt. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad.
Amazing things. Whether you're looking to start your career or get ahead in your career, your journey begins at Seneca Polytechnic's open house.
Hi, I'm Kevin Coster. I'm proud to introduce my new theatrical effort.
These pads are not finished, but the backs really need to be done. Seeing how we're close, the front is close to being finished, we'll change all four of them. Taking out the slider. That's pretty good. A little bit of grease, go back in. That's right, the last time I did these brakes, I cleaned them up. I cleaned up the sliders and had them in. So all of this is clean. What else would you guys like to see on the channel? Let us know. La 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 la. La 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 la. Again, not sponsored, but maxed advance brakes. When you need brakes, trust Max Advance Brakes. And one's done. Seeing that we're on this side, let's just go to the back. The rear shocks are holding up nicely. Once again, the two bolts. Pull the caliper off, the carrier, crack these two, take the rotor off, and then everything in reverse. The reason I keep forgetting it is because this one's not spinning, like the inside bolt. This one spins. Need to get a box wrench in here. It's too tight up against the hub. Man, this is tight. Maybe if I just twee on it, you know, it'll loosen up. Full disclosure. Okay. So I was able to crack this one loose, and this one does not want to come off, and it's getting to the point where I'm starting to round it. So out of frustration, I've gone to the other side. I'll probably do the rear on that side and the front on that side and come back to this. If I can't pull it, the only idea I can come up with at the moment is to grind it off, cut the bolt off itself, just so you're up to date as well, guys. Not hiding anything. Listen, oh boy, this exhaust cracked. Needs a new exhaust. Front shocks need to be done on this. Needs a new muffler. This 2012 is not doing so hot. Little rust bubbles popping up. The funny thing is, the Audi, 24 years old, and I mean stone chips, yes. Rust? Oh no, on the back passenger door, it's bubbling up, so I've got to replace that door, which I have already, of course. Anyway, another story for another time. I'm just saying that vehicle, minimal rust. See, didn't need the vice grip on this side. The piston in here is fully extended. Let's see if I can get you in here to take a look. This caliper might be finished. Let's see what happens though. See how fully extended that is? I don't believe it should be that far out. Oh, well, there's your problem. There's no pad in that side. No rear pad. What the heck? What the heck happened? I didn't do the back brakes. I only did the front on this. Oh, man. Alright, I'll be back with you guys. Alright, so this is the driver's side caliper. Driver's rear. See how extended that is? Not very much. I mean, it's out, but it's not out like the other side. Alright, so I was able to compress the piston. I tried using a vice grip and walking it in, but it would not work. So I wedged the tool, the brake tool, in, and then just fought. And I was able to compress it. And the missing pad is behind the dust shield on the bottom. It's wedged down there. When I pull the rotor off, you'll be able to see it. Again, I pulled these two, but on the passenger side, well, I can't get this off. So, grinder's out. Alright, I destroyed my finger, my knuckle. It's pretty bad, and then the upper joint too. But it's got to be done, right? So I've got the music on, a little Ursher, Little John. Gonna grind this nut off, sing, and forget my problems. And Luda, sorry. One more dance and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? I'm gonna turn this off so you don't have to hear my singing, and I don't have to worry about camera positions and what have you. So as you can see there, I ground that down, pulled the other bolt. It's loose, so I'm gonna use the hammer and beat it off. Now you can see it's left a little bit of the screw, so now I can grab with the vice grip and try and pull that out. I think what happened is the head of the bolt rusted to the rotor, because this just came out like butter. It's easy. Another one done. Yes, I will clean all of that up. This slider won't come out. It's hot because I've been using the impact on it and trying to use the ratchet, but like it just does not want to come out. If you can see, when I eventually get it out, I'll show it to you. It's rusted badly, so water got into that slider, hasn't allowed that slider to operate, and I'm guessing the pad just got ripped off and shoved under here behind the dust shield. So I'm just wailing away trying to get it out. Then the bolt in here doesn't want to come out either. This whole side is screwed, man. Like, that should just fly out. Oh, here we go. That's the bolt. That one has lube on it. This one, no lube. Definitely have to hot twee on it. What a headache. Alright, I'm going to clean it up and then get back to trying to pull the bolt on the carrier that does not want to come off. So, as I said, I got that slider out. Still can't get... you can't see it right now, but the bolt that holds the carrier on, the bottom one there, yeah, I can't really... Oh, you can kind of see it there. Anyway, I still can't pull that one, so I'm just going to... I pulled the holding screws. I'm just going to try to get the rotor off and the new one on without taking the carrier completely off, because I just can't remove that bolt. Again, just because you work on a vehicle all the time, or work on vehicles all the time, doesn't mean you can always get through. And I mean, I'm limited with the tools that I have, so anyway, let's get this off and finish this side up so I can get to the front and knock it out. I've spent way too much time on these two back calipers and rotors and bolts that just won't come out. I promise you this though, anti-seize is going on, they will come off next time. Aside from that one that I can't get off now, future Phil's problem. Look at that rotor. Damn! Like, I don't think you can see it. This is like beyond. Can you see that lip? Damn. How did you not know something was wrong and stop and get it checked out? And here's the pad. Right through the material into the actual pad holder. Like, even the rivets. You see the rivet marks? All of those are rivet marks. The 4 of them. Thank you, dear Lord, for your help. Sorry about that, guys. I put the pads in, re-greased the sliders, cleaned out the holes, all of that stuff. I'm just annoyed. So, in being annoyed, instead of trying to focus on what to say while I'm working on it, I just worked on it. Okay, so the sliders are in, the pads are on, the rotor is on. Time to put the caliper on. Time to put the caliper on. Hate this car right now. Oh my goodness, it just goes on no problem. Wow. Oh shoot, before I do that, I gotta put the other bolt that holds the carrier in. A little anti-seize prevention for next time. Thank you, Permatex. Not sponsored, but maybe they will at some point. I just hate this stuff on my hands, though, man. Just mucks everything up. Small price to pay for easier operation later. Watch your eye with that. I don't even know where it went. Carrier off. Yeah, this pad was just about done as well. Is it me, or do the EVs sound stupid? Whining. We've got a neighbor that has one, and every time he turns it on, for some reason, for me, it's just in my ear. I hate it. And I don't hate much. Don't like certain things, but this I hate. There we go. Yeah. This rotor was finished. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just going to clean up the caliper, the carrier where the pads slide. The backing, the metal piece, is still in the caliper, so now I gotta remove that. Nothing was simple on this today. Oh, sorry, driver's side, the first one was simple. That's it. Brakes are done. So this car, because it doesn't have a wear sensor, see the pad? How much meat there is on the pad? Okay, and see where the metal aluminum is? When it hits the rotor, that's when it starts to squeak. Just PSA. Don't forget to torque the bolts. Look up what the torque specs are for your vehicle. It's over. I don't even know if I'm going to put this out, but it's over. I gave her a wash. I didn't record that for you guys, but remember all the rust spots? I'll give you a quick view and then we're going to sign off. So that's the way she looks. Now let's get up close. There were rust spots here, no more. All the way around the wheel well, gone. Everything down on the lower side. The whole back end was covered in brake particles. Oh yes. See, it is rusty, but you don't have that smear line that runs down. You had rust here, rust here, and all the way around the wheel well. That's gone. And there was something up here as well. I think that spot there. I did my best in doing the wheels. Some came out better than others. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, especially when you're semi-rushed. So I'm going to do the braking procedure, torque the wheels, do the braking procedure, and be off. Hand this vehicle back to its owner. So, until you see us again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let everybody know about us. We see that a bunch of you watch our channel, but not everyone's subscribed. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Anyhow, thank you for watching Initial Speed, and I'm out. Got every dollar out of that pad and that rotor.